are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Six Escape, how are you? Let me try to turn this up. There we go. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Deidre, welcome in, sweetheart. It's good to see you. Is this the first time you've been in here? We're sitting under a tree. And that's what we're doing. After party. Good to see you. So we're just going to sit under a tree and see how many, see whatever. I'm just trying to relax after a very stressful day. It is the first time. Everybody, welcome Deidre in. This is her first time. I met her earlier on a couple different streams today. Or this week, this past couple days. Hey, Lady Diana, good to see you, sweetheart. I know where you're from. I spoke to you, remember? Hey, Coco, welcome in, babe. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, right? Chi-Town citizen. You know, I love you, sweetheart. America, welcome in, welcome in. Bama, camera, film, EP, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Of course I'd remember Diana. How could I ever forget when you said that somebody, you would tell that cop to suck your dick? I'll never forget that. Chuck, good to see you, sweetheart. He's now Cleveland. Not a whole lot. I'm just chilling at the end of a very stressful day and a very stressful week. So yes, Deidre is new, and everybody be nice to her. She's been very sweet. Charlie Dog, welcome in. Oh, my butterfly, huh? Y'all know my butterflies now. It used to mean something different, but now it just means more of what it should mean, right? Freedom and a renewal. So thank you guys, I appreciate that. I know that, and that's why I loved when you said that. No, I don't forget stuff like that, believe me. I don't forget. I may not see real well, but I don't forget a thing. 93, that's not going to happen, darling. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Di. This room is not something that you need to be shy in. Okay, I promise. We've all said that and worse. James Burns, did you not see that video? There's a couple out there where they tell the cop to suck his dick. I'm trying to remember which one, but that's actually not what I was talking about. I was saying that the sweet Lady Diana in here told me that if somebody would have said the same thing to her, she would have told them to suck her dick. It was hysterical. It was. I'll never forget it. She made me laugh. You know how I love people that make me laugh. Sparky, nice, America. Nice. And just for, once again, clear disclaimer on that whole thing, that was not me squealing. That was Laura. Oh my gosh, you guys would love to hang out with her. She would fit so well in here right now. She is crazy and fun as fuck. Right, Deidre? You're absolutely right. Sparky Lynn. I'll have to use that for a side channel in case YouTube kicks me off this one for some reason or another. Uh-oh, Charlie Dog's not looking nor listening. But that means he's still saying, uh-oh. Oh, what a breeze. I'm sorry if that breeze is loud, guys. Oh, she is. She is. She is so fun. You would love her, James. You would absolutely love her. I mean, watch some of her videos. Her videos show a lot of what she is. I keep feeling like somebody's behind me. So excuse me that I keep stopping and turning around. But you'll be proud of me. I even brought my pepper spray out this time. Hey, Juanito. Welcome in. Good to see you. Country Gal, good to see you. I know, right? Don't you love her? I just love her attitude. I'm not in the woods. And I'm not looking to get jumped, knucklehead. She is a badass. That's what I like about her. Scary? We very well might be. We very well might be. What about the taser, Charlie Dog? I don't have the taser. See, because it is illegal in Illinois to have a taser. Free ball and panties. Nice, Josh. I did. I had a great weekend with a zebra and a shark. I did. It was awesome. Michigan, mister. Kisses to you too, sweetheart. What a great week. The business is closed. Has been closed for a long time. I'll check and tell you. Okay, just looking. Oh, no uniform, damn. Colorado Donkey Watch, good to see you. Oh, I love that. I love that. I know, right? See, Miss Sturry. She would, too. I bet she would. No, there's no deer here. I know, I'm backed up. I know. How am I? Beer. Beer. I gotcha. How I am, that's an entirely different subject here right now. Because I'm not doing too well, guys. No, I'm underneath the tree, why me too? Yeah, no, I'm okay. Physically, I'm okay. I just, y'all know that I was married to a cop for a lot of years. I haven't hidden that fact at all. But I'm still married to him and in the process of going through the divorce. And let's just say that he's not being generous isn't even the word I want to say. How about he's not even being a decent human being? So it's just, it's terrible. The shit that he's trying to pull is just absolutely unbelievable. I wish I could say more, but I don't want to say it too much on here too. So, yeah, it's been very stressful, and I know people have emailed me and sent me messages and wanted to know if I've been okay, and that's just part of what I've been going through. That's all right. Thank you. But it just goes to show you, right? I mean, here we are. We're fighting for accountability for everybody. And here's somebody who was married for many, many years. You know, actually 29 years today. Today was my anniversary. And I took care of everything, worked, did everything. And then out of the clear, he decides that, you know, he wants to be messing around with more people. Fine. But I can just get all that thrown away. Everything that I worked for, you know. The attorney asked me, well, don't you have a pension plan? Don't you have... I said, yeah, this was my pension plan. You know, I worked towards this one. You know, so what the fuck? I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean pension. I meant retirement. So yeah, it's just amazing. It's amazing. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Because this will be the last one, right? But this is what sucks, right? So he can decide to just throw everything away, which is fine with me. Believe me, I didn't want him back. But he can throw everything away, start a new life with somebody while he's still married to somebody else, buy a new house, and do whatever, and then tell me I'm on my own. Well, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm sorry. You know. Yeah, yep, exactly. Diana, exactly. And plus, he was very upset the other day because I'm not the same woman I was 3 years ago. You know, I'm not the doormat that he remembered. It just pisses you off when you know that people are trying to take advantage of you. You guys know I don't like bullies, you know. And those two in that office the other day, you know, made me try to tag team, and it was just fucking ugly. And I wouldn't say a word. First thing when I asked if I could record, and they said absolutely not. That was it. I was done. I was done. But Deidre, that's just it, right? This is why we're doing what we're doing. You know, is for accountability, is to be transparent so other people can see what we're going through and see that we can get through it, because then that means that they can do it too. And if I can pick up a camera knowing, you know, what my background is, fucking A, there's no reason why everybody else can't be doing the same damn thing. You know? I mean, I took a huge fucking risk. Yeah, everybody takes a risk at doing it, but damn, you guys can do this. You know? You can do this. Deidre, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. Yeah, grown one, News Now Cleveland. Absolute grown, and I have 2 grandchildren that I was a huge part of their life up until 3 months ago when I'm allowed not to see them anymore or see my daughter or any of this shit because of what I do. So yeah, welcome to my fucked up life. Oh, I know, Colorado Donkey Watch. You don't need YouTube to do this shit. Yeah, you know what sucks again? It's the bullying shit. You know, it's the using the authority. It's you know, it's just wrong. It's wrong. You know, it pisses me off. I'd be pissed off if it wasn't me. I know I would be, but you know, and I can't prove it. I can't prove it at this moment. But there's a whole lot of information that got out around about me that shouldn't have been public information. So anyway, guys, that's where my head's been lately, and I apologize, but you know, that's got to be foremost right now, because I've got to sell my condo. I've got to decide where I'm going to move. I just have so much that I'm going through, and I'm sorry. I know I've been getting your messages saying, you know, why don't you go out and do more, but damn, guys, I really have got a full plate. I really do. And I'm still trying to help other people in the community while I'm going through this shit, so please be patient with me. I promise I'll get back to my normal self. It's just going to take a little while. Uh-oh, I scared everybody away, didn't I? I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Deidre. And you know what was really cool too is when we were when we were downtown Saturday, after Daniel and Laura left, a Buddhist monk said a Buddhist blessing over me and gave me a nice little bracelet for peace, and put my name in a little book and said that they'd pray for me, and I thanked them, and I just thought it was very sweet. So yeah, I'll take every blessing, every prayer. Everybody does need a break, Josh, and I've been running for you know, I've been running the candle at both ends for a long, long time, and it's starting to really catch up to me. Thank you, Genesis. I appreciate that, sweetheart, more than you know. After party, that's very sweet. Yeah, 93. You don't know how strong you are, right? Until you have to be that strong. You know, my life's never been easy. My life's been a hard life from the beginning, but you know, it is what it is. You do the best with what you have, and that's what I'm doing now. Right, Mare? It's true. It's true because it causes it. What we're doing out there causes a lot of issues in families. It causes a lot of issues with things. So yeah, it does cause issues at home. So if you don't like that, then you know, then maybe you shouldn't be doing it. Thank you, Mystery, but I really wish you wouldn't do that. And that's great, Deidre. Everybody needs something to fall back on, right? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. It's the end of the month, so I really thought that we might even get a few cops go by and want to take a peek here, because they've been out hot and heavy. Oh, Diana, I know, I'm so sorry. Yeah, at 93, I just have to decide where I want to go, right? I got the whole big world is my choice. I'm not staying in Illinois, that's for sure. As they should lose, Diana. Colorado Donkey Watch, thank you, babe. Actually, there were quite a few people that were timed out or that were blocked. And most of them I went back in and unblocked, so you're going to be seeing some names back in there. I have no idea who blocked them or how they got blocked, but I did unblock people. And you guys know what my wishes are. Please don't do it. Yeah, Josh, you know more than anybody, right? You know more than anybody in my life. But that's just it, right? That they could even get to that extreme to where charges could even, you know, it's just crazy. It's crazy, the power that these people have. And we're giving them. That's right, Diana. They can both suck your dick. Absolutely. Mine too, while they're at it. It is out of control. It's out of control. And that's just it. Once you start paying attention, and that's, you know, we all had a moment, right? We all had that time when it took something for us to see what we see now. And once that happens, there's no going back. It's not a freaking switch that you can just, you know, flip on and off. I mean, you see injustice and you see betrayal and you see all this stuff everywhere, everywhere. You know, you just got to do it. People got to just fucking do it. Yeah, Diana, crying doesn't do any good, right? You know, I've tried that route. It doesn't do any good. Laughing is much better. And you know what works for me even better than that? Is using my anger. You know, using my anger. Because after I left that office the other day is when I went and did the police station in a really bad neighborhood. And I was using it. I was using all of that anger, but yet I was using it in a calm manner. So that helps me. That helps. And it's getting worse. It's getting worse everywhere, all the time, every day, every day. Yeah, that's it, right? You can't undo what's done, you know? You can't unsee. I will never unsee Kelly Thomas's face ever, ever, ever again, you know? The before and after. First of all, you know, you guys have, most of you guys have heard me and James laugh back and forth, and me and Pippi, because we're both gingers. Well, he was a ginger too, you know, and there's just something, y'all notice, gingers notice other gingers. So that before and after picture of his beautiful, happy, smiley face, and then almost, you know, beat to every bone in his face, beat up. No, sorry, can't unsee that. Can't unsee that. I'll never stop what I'm fucking doing. Never. Never. As long as I can still hold a camera, I'll do it. You'll bite Sue on her booty hole. She'll probably let you, Josh. She'll probably let you. She's, you know, she's weird like that. There's my Pippi. Am I right, Pippi? Don't redheads notice other redheads? It's a little gang. Yeah, and they say we do have tempers. I can't tell you for sure, but they do. It's the truth. There's not that many of us. That's it, James. I'm a keeper, right? Obviously not. And Lady Diana is always a keeper. She shoots, she fucking talks like a sailor. She does it all. And there's my Cindy. There's another one that does it all. You know, she's my saving grace. She's my sanity. Without her, I'd go fucking crazy. I really would. She makes me stop what I'm doing. She makes me go lay down. She makes me not answer my phone. Yeah, she helps me. And I love her. Mary Lou, welcome in, sweetheart. It's good to see you. We're going to see if we see any police go by, guys. You thought me in Texas vet? That's, how about that, Illinois Patriot? I heard that rumor, too. James. So it was the tasing that you found attractive? Is that what you're saying? You're saying that I wasn't attractive, it was the tasing that you found attractive. Is that what you're saying? Right, Chuck? I know, you and I, that's how you and I got to be better friends than what we were, right? It was over Kelly Thomas. And I didn't tell you, but I spoke to Ron Thomas also. Oh, that's the first time you saw my whole self? I see. Yeah. That was me, my whole self, right? No hiding anything there. Chicago's Blueprint TV. Welcome in. Good to see you. A new name, huh? So are you in Chicago? Tommy Salami. I was just talking about you today, babe. To a friend of mine. I sent him, when you first started coming into the room, I thought that you were Silent Citizen. So I sent him a text the other day and said, "Are you Tommy Salami?" He thought I was fucking nuts and called me today. So, it's not you, huh? You know I love you, Tommy. And I appreciate you. And you're on my lap for 1 second, guys. Let me just turn my backup power on here. There we go. Let's dance with no pants. Hey, Josh. Is that still called dancing then? Yeah, I've got a really high pain tolerance too. Luckily, right? But it did hurt, and I could just recommend, if anybody is going to get tased, make sure you wear like thick clothing, because those pants were like really thin jeans. So yeah, don't do that. It was like putting it on bare skin. Don't do that. Oh, all right, Boner. Nice. Nice mare. Nice. I remember the first time I said Boner too, mare. I remember that. How could you not laugh, James? I didn't even see it. After it happened, I didn't even watch the video, right? Until we went to Pink Camera's house that night. That's the night that we all got a little crazy. And that's when we went over there, and then they were playing it for her. That's the first time I saw part of it. The first time I saw the whole thing is when Laura posted it. Yeah, Mr. Anakin, the bills are high everywhere, but I know California is one of those places that was marked off my list because of the high cost of living there. Now, if worse comes to worse, Cindy said I can camp out at her house for a while until I figure out what I want to do when I grow up. Right, Cindy? So it's wonderful that I have an option. Hey, Laud, welcome in, babe. Good to see you. I can camp there, Landley. Yeah, thank you for that, babe. I actually, James Freeman was looking for an RV for me. I was thinking about that. I really was. That's still on my bucket list. So if he finds one, you just never know. Yep, me too, Deidre. Me too. Patrick, you're very sweet. And that's just it, right? I can drive all over and just meet all my new friends. Right? 93. But I don't have that much body fat on there, so it was hard to find a place that had a little bit more. Enjoying a little piggy what? You're enjoying a little piggy as you type. I'm not quite sure what that means, Cindy. But you got me all confused. I talked to him today too. After I talked to Elijah, he made me promise that I would send that damn video to Wicked and apologize to him for that night, Josh. And Landley, I think you were there too that night, Pippi. I had apologized to Wicked for being a hypocrite. I yelled at him for getting tased and made him feel bad, and yeah, I know, right, Josh? Oh, Mare. Yeah, I wouldn't need an RV to do Route 69, though, would I? And I don't even know why I'm talking to you. Starve the trolls, guys. Every now and then, though, they say something that's amusing, so I look at it. Wicked Twin 2, Mr. Anakin. Do you not know who Wicked Twin 2 is? Yeah, well, the good thing about it, though, for Wicked is he was buzzed when he did it. He had an excuse. At least he had some alcohol going through him. But I only did it once. He did it numerous times. But it was really bad when I made him feel guilty, and then I told him, I missed it. I blinked. Wicked, I missed it. Can you do it again? And then he did, guys. He did. He tased himself again. Oh, I felt so bad. Well, maybe not that bad. Bad enough. Thank you, Deidre. They were good days, Josh, weren't they? After party, I think they will. I really think they will. Hey, Tricia, welcome in, sweetheart. Good to see you. And the UK is here. I was just talking to my sister today about all the wonderful countries that, you know, how humbling it is that you have people in other countries that actually watch your stuff. Free Bow is right. Free Bow is right. Deidre, I will, you know. That's just it, and I know it. And I really just wanted an easy way out. I offered him a really quick, easy way out. But no. instead. You know. Oh, JJJ, behave. Yes, it is dark. We're outside. Oh, here we go. You guys, just remember, just starve them, leave them be. They're gonna just say stupid shit. It don't matter. It don't matter to me. Oh, there's Tammy. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Well, Wicked's amazing, Anakin. He's a bounty hunter. He's an activist. And he's just an all-out good guy. He really is. And I had to call and apologize to him today, and he didn't give me too much shit, which makes him a good guy. Yes, he's very cute, isn't he, Pippi? He's like an old-time freaking pirate. He's very pirate-looking, to me anyway. Jeez, bird. Wicked Twin 2, Miss Sturry. Hey, Chill. How are you, babe? It's good to see you. You know, it's so funny that watching your names pop up on the screen actually makes me smile. So thank each and every one of you guys. I love you guys. I really do. Except the trolls. I don't so much love you guys. You guys can go fucking eat a dick. He's busy. He's got a busy life. You know, he's got a little boy growing up. He's married. He's got a job that he works nights at, and then during the day he's watching his son. Oh, thank you, Deidre. That's very sweet. Colorado Donkey Watch, I appreciate your support. I really do. I do. That's right, Josh. Hit that damn like button. If you appreciate me, hit me. '93. The tree's in front of me. I go that way. Hey, 15. Good to see you, babe. So I won't run in the tree. Well, chances are I won't run in the tree. I can't make any promises. They do come out and grab me. Yeah, JJ. I remember your video that you made about me. Ah, Beaver. Thank you, sweetheart. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. Is that still on your channel? JJJ. You know, that nice stripper. Wasn't that the stripper pole that was on yours? I don't remember. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're right. In fact, here's my Dr. Pepper right here. You probably can't see it, but there it is. Hey, Pippi, do you like Dr. Pepper? I got something going on in my head. The rumors will not die. All right, JJJ. Rumors will not die, and that's what they are. They're rumors, babe. There's nothing to them. Thank you, Deidre. You know, we're more than just people in here. We're friends in here. Did you drink Mountain Dew? I wanted to ask Pippi if she likes it. Yep, see? It's a ginger thing, too. I was right. Six Estate, thank you so much. It's very sweet. We love you and support you. Stay safe. Aw, thank you guys. Yes. Don't talk about Freeman and Gavin in here, please. You know, James is a dear friend of mine, so don't do it. It'll get you. That will get you out of here. Thanks, Chill. I appreciate that, babe. I really do. Manly, please don't delete any of the messages. Let them go, please, and do not block anybody and do not time anybody out. If something needs to be blocked or timed, I'll do it, baby. I appreciate you helping me, but I want it to fly. So if you blocked him, make sure you unblock, please. Let me see. Nope, you didn't. Thank you. But JJJ, I'm sorry that your message was deleted. You may go back out there and put out whatever you want to put out there. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. I know, right? And his family. Oh my God, his family is so awesome. His wife, a fucking rock star, guys. His kids, awesome. And if you think he's a smart ass, wait. The little Freeman's coming up. Holy crap. Nope. Oh, he deleted it himself. Okay, thank you. I apologize then. Oh, 93. You know, I just may end up taking somebody up on one of these offers. Because I really do need a break. I thought I was going to get away for a couple days, but it doesn't look like it. They are, James, and I love, you know, I don't know Gavin personally, but I do, you know, I was blessed enough to know James, and I love him. Like I said, I love him. I love his family. I love what he stands for. Man, that video yesterday, I was crying like a baby. He sent it to me. I was able to get a sneak peek of it before it went out. I was really lucky to see that. And when he posted it, it was like, watching it again, I still cried. Yep, JJJ can say whatever he wants. Nope, JJJ, you're not banned at all, babe. You say whatever you want. Go ahead. I apologized for your message being deleted, and the mod said that she apologized, so say whatever you want, babe. You don't get banned in here. But Beaver is correct that if I wanted to, I could do it, and it wouldn't be anything against your freedom of speech. But I'm allowing it. It's my channel, it's my room, and I'm allowing it. So if you have something to say, go ahead and say it, babe. My skin's a whole lot thicker than when you first started it on me. That's right, Tammy. I'm not responsible for anything that you may say, that's for damn sure. You're welcome, JJJ. And again, you know, you were here. Bald Justice was here, and you know that too. Nobody's blocked from here. Unless you have to be a really big dick to get blocked from me. That's all I can say. And there are a few that are. You need to ban your butt. Keeps getting bigger. Does that count? Sure, why not? Bald Justice is a punk bitch. Well, he was just in here too. Yeah, James, I know, babe. Oh, I love Big Nick. I love Big Nick. He's awesome. right? Colorado Donkey Watch, absolutely. Because we do have one person, which you all know, that's watching right now, that says that, you know, I block everybody and I ban free speech. And, oh yeah, and then I'm also a cold-blooded assassin also, yeah. And I'm frightening. I'm frightening, mind you, I'm frightening. So, good comment, but you've cleaned up your life 15. You crack it, mother. Tommy, I have never heard you swear. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Thank you for that, Tommy. Thank you. You made me laugh too. Yeah, it's always amazing to be around Daniel. He's a very special man. He's a very special man. We've got a lot in common. We both like, you know, a lot of the same things. So he's very special. He's a good guy. I know that, Pippi. I know, baby. I know. Oh, Black Label never fibs, right? Yep, you're right. And he said I was an assassin, did he? That motherfucker. Remember. You know, you just never know where those creepy fucks can be hiding. Be hiding up here. Or here. Or up there. Nope. No drones there. I'm all good. I'm going to have to get special ninja clothes or something. 15. No, JJJ, it doesn't really count. Uh-oh. Gosh. Not another goat. Hey, wisecracker. Good to see you, babe. Welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in. Make sure there's spandex. I see. Okay. I know, right? Great idea to wear a ninja outfit. Mm-hmm. I'll be a Catwoman. Right, James Barnes? But he's not really. He's just playing. He's been on here for years. He's not a cop. You do police the cop watchers, but you do it wrong, JJJ, because what you do is you make up things that aren't true, you know, things that there is no proof of. That's what I have against you. I don't care about the shit that you put out there about people that you have actual proof on. I don't give a shit about that. But what about the stuff where, I mean, the things that you called me? I mean, I've never done meth a day in my life. Or have I done, what else did you say? Crack. Okay, crack. Okay, yeah, but that's fine. But that's not me. You understand that? You know, you made up shit about me. And that was fucking wrong. And you're lucky that I'm a nice person. That's all I can say. Crack, yes, that's it. Thank you. I was a crackhead. I forgot. I was a crackhead stripper. I forgot. You're MI6. Lord. Good for you, darling. Good for you. Merv does meth. James, you're funny. Do you know who actually freaking called me and wanted me to audit with them? You're not going to believe this. You told me you're a Catwoman. Yeah, right. I'm a Catwoman. Crackhead stripper? Yeah, that was me. Right? Ah, Texas Wolfman. There you are. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Tammy, you're funny. JJJ, of course you would say that, babe. Of course you would say that. Yeah, Black Sheep, absolutely. That's the only crack I've ever seen. Well, no, I think I have seen crack, but I've never done it. Every drug is... Well, that would explain a little bit, Deidre. That would explain quite a bit, right? hope you guys can hear the crickets. They're so peaceful. Merb loves enemas. I wouldn't doubt it, Mr. Anakin. Speedway. It's always good to see you. Welcome in, babe. You know it's always good to see you. That's right. You tell him, James. Remember, we all have our free speech. JJJ, listen to James. 15, you're right. We all have our past, right? See if this will work. Wait a minute. Hold on for a second, guys. Oh, what a breeze, guys. It was 85 degrees, but right now it's today, or 88 degrees, but right now it's about maybe 70. It's just beautiful out here. This breeze is gorgeous, but I'm trying to put you in a stand, so hold 1 second here, guys. There we go. Perfect. Josh, you're so funny. Remember, let it go, babe. Let it go. They get tired and they just go away. They always do. I know, right, Pippi? You can't love Josh. You can't not love Josh. I'm sorry. You can't not love Josh. Cutie's pretty lucky, huh? I know, right? And Josh has been using that free speech for me for a long time. Since I first started in this community, he's been there for me, and I'll never forget that. You know that, Josh. I love you for that forever. Forever and ever. I'm trying to bend this thing to make it the way it's supposed to be. Sorry, guys. I'm making y'all dizzy and shit. I know, right? I just let it go. I know, Josh. You let it out, babe. I love to watch your words fly. Well, that's probably because Josh doesn't believe in panties, right? I don't think the goats so much care for him either. Alright, I'm trying to get you guys to see the street, but this thing is just plain hard to get. My hands aren't so strong today. I've been doing too much. Oh, there goes a cat. When I'm not showing you guys the street, there goes a cat. Let's see how that works. James, I know you do. And do you remember how we first started talking? I remember, but do you? And it wasn't from respect, was it? See, and that's why I let comments fly, right? It's because you find out that, we don't all have to believe in everything the same. And how boring it would be, right? Oh, JJJ, is that the best you can do? Oh, Josh, I really wish you wouldn't hold back so much and just tell him how you really feel, babe. Josh, you missed it earlier. I was talking about, I was talking to Silent today, and we were talking about our phone calls. So you never answered my question. Is my video still on your channel, JJJ? Just curious. I can add it to my collection. I've got quite a few now, Way more than I had back then. I bet you are, James. I bet you are. Josh. Nice try, babe. Yes, they did go home, Mark. They're home now. And guys, I'm going to tell you how awesome people in this community are, right? When I was in California, Furry Potato gave me her laptop. And, she said until you can get something, the battery doesn't hold a charge, and until you can get something. And I thought that was just the sweetest thing of her, right, for her to do. And then not too long ago, one of her subs sent her two new cameras. She turned around and she sent me one. And then the other day, Daniel, one of his subs, gave him two laptops, and he he gave me one, and it was loaded with editing software, and he keeps telling me that there's messages for me in there, but I haven't found them yet. So that's how awesome this community is. You guys are just amazing. You really are. JJJ, make sure you smash that like button, babe. Come on, I'm letting you talk. Make sure you do it for me. Even if I am a crackhead, stripper, I think that was the only thing you called me. I know, Speedway Falcon, you just never know what's going to go on in my chats, right? I think that's why people like coming in here at night. You just don't know. Are you going to see James Freeman, or are you going to see freaking JJJ Productions? You just don't know. He's so sweet, Beaver. You're waiting until you can afford to get out there and audit. Yeah, Tammy, you know what? I'm in the same boat. My finances are strapped. I'm on a fixed income. I've got stuff coming up, but I just, I went out there and until just now, I'm still using my phone. I couldn't afford to buy a camera. I couldn't go out there and do this stuff, but I also couldn't afford to not do it for myself. JJJ, who are you talking about now? I need a call-in feature. Maybe one day. Maybe when I'm traveling in my RV, right? You can come around the country with Denise Lynn. How's that? Tom Zebra is such a great guy. I wish there were more. absolutely 15. I'll tell you what, you know, I've met a lot of men in this community, and I've been really blessed, like I said, with the men that I have met, but he has got to be one of the, if not the, and you guys know who, you know, I love James, I love Johnny, I love Kai, Monk Eye. You know, I've got a lot of great guys in my life. You know, Black Label's a good guy. But, yeah, but there's certain people, right? There's certain people. We don't support hate speech, however, we do support, oh, wait, what do we got in here? Yeah, Diana, yeah, always. Usually those are the ones that were jealous. But anyway, as I was saying, but he's the, Daniel has got to be the most generous, genuine, true people I've ever met in my life. You know, he doesn't care about shit other than what he wants to do. And that's always foremost. I got you, Tammy. I understand. Good for you, babe. Good for you. That's right. I know you couldn't go out because it was raining. That's it. Stop feeding the troll. They'll go away. That means you too, Josh. He does. He loves us, Gary. He wouldn't be coming in here if he didn't. James Barton, shut up. You know what? It's one of those things. Oh, okay, here we go. Do not remove them. Please let the stuff go, guys. Do not delete. Do not time it out. If I want to do it, I'll get it done. Thank you guys for carrying and being sweet, but let me do it. If it wasn't for cops, you'd all be raped by packs of cop watchers. Okay, yeah. All right. Try tear gas. Tear gas. That's a good one. Josh, we're all doing good. How about you? How's you and Cutie tonight? You gonna grill anything later? That's right, Diana. You're right. Or maybe, you know, his wife or his girlfriend wouldn't be able to make a living out of stripping. And maybe a little jealous that maybe I could. Hey, 666. Good to see you. 666, sorry. You're at work for the next 14 hours. Welcome in, babe. Good to see you. Yeah. Beaver. It hurt, babe. It hurt. That's it. Music soothes the savage beast. And I wish I had my other phone here with me. I'd play some music, but I don't right now. Beaver, you are so full of crap. But sit back and watch Josh fly. He's an expert. He is an expert. He's one of the do not try this at home people. Donut saturated cow dung. Oh, okay, ball. Is that what it is? Why am I talking? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I told you not to do it, and I did it. Obviously, this person doesn't know what he's talking about anyway. So anyway, anything else special? Let's see. We got James Freeman. You got to watch that video. Crazy Carl, his latest video. You guys got to watch that one. He did a flawless, excellent job. Meds are kicking in. Deidre, good for you, sweetheart. I took a sleeping pill the first time, and I couldn't tell you how long. And I'm hoping that it kicks in. I need to get some sleep. I'm going to actually turn my phone off tonight, too, and just sleep. Hey, Alaska lady, good to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you. John Felix, yeah, I know, right? He's great too. I'm trying to see, there were some other great videos that went out. I know, right, Wisecracker? I cried like a baby when he sent that to me. And I had the audio a couple days ago, and I said that it sounded like angels singing, and to me it still does. But to put in with that, that video, it was just so moving, so touching, and so truthful. You can scream out beaver. Interesting. Diana, no such luck. They just troll all the time. They go to different rooms, they troll for a while, then they come back in. There's 2 or 3 of them that go in together. Well, you know what? I got to be doing something right if I'm getting this wonderful attention from these wonderful people. I know it's going to be upside down. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Hope I didn't miss too much. But they come back with different names, so don't worry, guys. MC Veteran. Obviously, he's going through something that's very emotional in his life right now. You know, I mean, we got to give him support too, just like he gives all of us support all the time. You know, look at the shit that he's done for all of us. You know, he's gone out of his way. He's, you know, I've never seen anybody in my life work harder for somebody than what he's done. So if he's having a hard night, you know, and a hard time in his life right now, I'd hope that we all would just give him some support right now. And you guys know I love him, so, you know, like I do all of you guys, you know, I love all my friends. And I'm going to back you guys just as much as I would back him. Alright, Bald Justice, guys, don't do a fucking word. A thing. Bald Justice, be nice. I'm just going to tell you, be nice. Because I'll fucking, don't get me pissed off. You can talk about me all you want. You can call him bitch label. He doesn't care if you call him bitch label. Fuck. You think that bothers him? You think you bother him? Do you think he even thinks about what you can do to him? Damn, you're not even a fucking thought process in his brain. Give me a break. Beaver, you're so funny. Oh, you're not even fucking fit to wipe his feet. Dumb fuck. MC, I hope I didn't offend you at all. You know, you may not get blocked out of my room, or you may not get bashed with my wrench, but remember, there's consequences for what you say. Oh, L. Ron Hubbard. I haven't seen you, L. Ron, in forever. I'm doing well, babe. How are you? Wow, James. All of that in one mouthful, too, right? I know, America. I agree. I'm biting my tongue right now. I'm biting my lip right now. You really don't want me to let loose on you. You really don't. And I know you're not even worth the hassle of doing it. I'm glad you're well. I'm glad you're well. What time is it by you now, sweetheart? I'm privileged to be here because Black Label said not to ban me, even though he's banned me in his chat room. I don't know about that, and he's not the one that bans. It's the other it's the mods. He's got nothing to do with it. Most of the time, he doesn't even know he's being banned, I bet. Oh, now you kill people? Bald Justice. You fucking idiot. I know. You know what I did once, Joe? You know those rounded, like, kid scissors? They're called safety scissors. Of course, I was a kid, but I thought that they were safe. I thought that I would try to cut my tongue with them because it would be safe. Yeah, they're not so safe. They still cut tongues. I agree, America. I agree. You know, and I don't judge. I've never judged people by their outside, ever, right? And I certainly don't judge. I'm not going to start now. How much of a hypocrite would that be, right? Okay, Bald Justice, seriously, now you're just starting to annoy me. I mean, I'm letting you go when you start talking about, you know, when you're just throwing your stupid shit. But when you just keep repeating the same thing over and over, you're just putting a fucking cloud on my chat room, and I really don't want that. If you've got something to say that's constructive, go ahead and throw it. If it's just a statement, shut the fuck up. Anakin, don't ask. Don't fucking ask. I judge by their heart, Mary Lou, right? And their character. MC, I know. I know that. I didn't say that. Bald Justice, I know that. I know what you do. You just change. Josh, God bless it. Do not do that. Unblock him now. I unblocked him. Don't you fucking... Josh, don't make me take that fucking wrench. I'll do it when it needs to be done. And he's getting really close to it, but I don't want him to be blaming anybody other than me, Josh. He doesn't need to be throwing shit at you. He's already throws enough shit at me. It can stick on me. It doesn't need to be stuck on you. Ah, Laura, my Laura Shark. I was just talking about you. About another badass bitch that I love. You sure do. Let's see. Start typing. Let me see what you got on there, Laura Shark. Guys, everybody, better. Make sure that you're subbed to Laura Shark, the baddest cop watcher out there. Plus, like I told you guys the other day, she's fun as fuck. Oh yeah. By the way, Laura, we do have a little troll in here that's just going to town. This wench got a wrench. You are no longer a wrenchless wench, baby. You are a wrenched wench now. We're not talking about those, Josh. Starve the fucking trolls. Fuck them. Guys. So what's going on? Are you home, Laura? Are you having fun? Yes, yes, please. Go get them. Watch them. Those fuckers are up to no good. I just want to say thanks again for this week. You know, spending time with you guys is great. And spending time alone with you was good. Even though, you know what? Even though you say I left you for dead, these people don't know that it was actually a rabbit. It was a rabbit, guys. There was no leaving for dead. It was a rabbit. Right, Laura? She's beautiful, America. She is beautiful. I know you said nothing, but everybody else did, Laura. Everybody else did, babe. I know. I'm not blowing it. It's already blown. Once Sue put it on her channel, nothing we can do about it. Are you going out by yourself tonight? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want these fuckers on here to know what you're doing. I know. I know. I know. Other people can say whatever they want. You're just not entitled to. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not a cop. I'm not trying to pin you in a corner, Miss Laura Shark. But guys, yeah, make sure you guys are subbed to her. You know, like I said, she's got bigger balls than a lot of guys out there. All right, babe. Good night and stay safe. Well, Justice, you are just fucking jealous, aren't you? You're jealous. You are fucking jealous. Laura, wait until next time. I told Daniel today that next time it's going to be Portillo's beef sandwiches, and there's some great Chicago stuff that you're going to love. Next time, babe. Peace out. Be safe. I told you guys, she's awesome. And again, you know, just what you see, you know, what you see on her videos, that's Laura. What you see on Daniel's videos, that's Daniel. You know, they are what you see, and I love that about them. Diana, you are cracking me up, darling. Dennis, this is a police accountability room. So a lot of times, police accountability stuff. But a few minutes ago, it was something completely different. So you just never know. There you go. Josh just explained it. Yeah. Josh just explained it. You just never know what's going to go on in here. Trolls, I know. But, you know, the thing is you know, they're slowing down a little. It's only coming like once or twice a week do they come in here. It's just that when they come in hard and heavy together. But you're welcome in, Dennis. MC veteran, you're funny, right? Beaver, at one time you're right, you know, and I'll admit I still lurk. You know, there's a lot of times when I'll be in a live stream. I do, Elron. I do have 1 or 2 people on my list. Should I send it to you the usual way? What are you looking for a channel for, Dennis? James, you're funny. Right, I lurk. I lurk a lot. You know, I'll go into somebody's live stream, and if I really don't want to talk, or if I only have a short amount of time, especially, because then I feel guilty if I don't talk to everybody. I'll just lurk and pay attention, you know. I'll admit it. I don't do it often, but I do it. Oh, you're retired. What are you retired from? Dennis, if you don't mind me asking. Bald likes to get naked and run backwards through the hot dog factory and still question his sexual identity. Okay, here we go, another one. Wow, Denise, you let motherfuckers harass people in your chat. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, I do a lot. I told you guys. End of the month. Always lurk. Okay, I gotcha. so you understand what we believe in then, Dennis. You know, and what we're fighting for. And where are you from, Dennis? I know Sixth Estate. I talked to her the other day too. She's awesome. Always ready for some cracker wisdom cracker. Oh, North Carolina. Beautiful, beautiful. I've got friends that live in Asheboro, North Carolina. I loved it. I loved it there. That was actually one of my places to relocate to. Quit being a tattletale. Time to be MLP. Nobody likes snitches. Snitches get stitches and wind up. You know where they wind up. And I'm not going to get blamed for threatening somebody, so I'm not going to finish that whole thing. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. But see, since, you know, somebody thinks, oh, I know, Elron. I'm waiting for those bubbles to start coming at any time. Right, Mark? Absolutely. Just what I did. That's it, Beaver. You know, and I almost hate when somebody says something about somebody acting like a bitch, because it's like, wait a minute. You know, it's almost an insult to women when they're acting like that. And then they're called a bitch. They don't even deserve to be called a bitch. I'm in Chicago, Dennis. I'm in the Chicago area. But I've been lucky enough to do some traveling this summer. I went to California twice and Texas too, so I was able to, you know, cop watch and stuff everywhere. Yeah, that's us, communist liftards. Fucking A. Oh, you've been to Asheboro? Seriously? Oh, wait a minute. If you've been to Asheboro, then you know my friends. No, Cindy, I haven't. Put you guys down for a minute. My hands are bothering me. I can't believe how quiet it really is. I really thought that it would be busier out here. Oh yeah, Beaver, I know. But I just mean that, like, I consider myself a bitch, right? Because women are bitches. So when some pussy out there is being called a bitch, it's like, wait a minute. Bitch is too good. I'm a bitch, and I don't deserve that. So, I don't know. Maybe we should have some more words. Make up a few for me, would you? You know, you're right, Beaver. You're right. I'll be the first to admit it. I can be a real bitch. But usually it's because of something that's done to me, you know? I mean, anybody that knows me, that's out there, you know, Cindy, Josh, anybody that really knows me, you know, they know that I'm a nice person, you know, and I give people chances after chances after chance, and I let this shit fly. But eventually, you know, God, Josh, you're so funny. Spellbinder, I love you. It's been so long since I got to see you. And then you come in when the assholes are in here. I'm so sorry, babe. Thank you so much for coming in. Please come again when we don't have so many disreputable people in here that are just stupid and asinine. guys. I'm going to have one more cigarette. You live in Alexander? Okay. My friends bought a house, well, had a house built on a mountain in Asheboro. Do you know who I'm talking about? You don't have to say their names. They got their stuff one laundromat at a time. Building clocks. Oh my goodness, you have to have such patience. What? They can call me whatever they want to call me. I don't care. You know, call me a crackhead. Yeah. I've never done crack. Call me a stripper. Dude, do you really think that I could be on a stripper pole? Have you not seen me try to walk down a straight sidewalk? I trip on the fucking cracks in the sidewalk. Moron. Yeah, my hands sure as shit aren't steady. That's for sure, Diana. I love Man on Fire. Oh, Spellbinder, I'm so sorry, babe. Please rest up and get better so I can see more of you. I would, right, Chill? And actually, that's what the one video is. It's of supposedly me on the stripper pole, but the pole, I fall off the pole, so they kind of got part of me down. The clumsy part they got down. The crackhead, the stripper, not so much. Oh yeah, there ain't nothing little about you, Josh. You forget, I saw you in a bubble bath. Oh, beautiful. I love that stuff, Dennis. Me and Sue could do. Yeah, when we're on, right? But when we're not, we're not. Beaver, I get that. Right? That's just infatuation, though. Believe me, if you started a relationship with a strong woman, there'd be an issue. Although, you are in a relationship with a strong woman, but I don't know. I've been told I'm too intimidating. Johnny, good to see you, babe. Good to see you. Welcome in. Auditor, you're funny. My little pins. Listen, those legs get me where I need to go, right? And they're not that little. They're pretty damn long. Princess, I love that, Josh. Tell him, Josh. Yeah, he's a little guy. Turtle, and he likes turtles. Them boots are made for walking. And these boots are gonna walk all over somebody, that's for damn sure. Very cool. Dennis, very cool. Do you sell any of your stuff, babe? Yeah, Johnny, you're funny. Did you see the video of me getting tased, Johnny? If stripper poles are for women, then why do male strippers call their poles? What do male strippers call their poles? You got me on that one, Diane. I've never been to a strip club. I've been promised to be taken to a strip club, but I've never gone. Josh, he's not even old enough to have a gun. Don't even fucking worry about that crap. You do sell some. Where do you sell it, babe? Beaver, you're bad. You're bad. gorgeous. I needed to be outside. You know, when you're... Oh, time to be, really? That's the best you can come up with. No, that's got to be a completely dying skill, right, James Barnes? I mean, people used to take pride in their timepieces. They would have beautiful watches, and yeah, it's not so much anymore. I mean, I'm guilty. I've got a smartwatch, you know. Dennis, yeah, pretty much, babe. Pretty much. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in. Make sure you smash my like button on your way out and hit my bell, and that way you'll get the notification for when I do come on, sweetheart. And usually it's much better because we don't have the trolls in here. Just every now and then they come in and want to play for a while. We just take them out of their cages for a little bit, and when they act up, then we just shove them back in and get rid of them. Thank you, sweetheart. Have a good rest. Oh, I like that idea, Beaver. Yeah, Genesis, me too. But I'm having a hard time. I can't, my charger isn't charging, so now I'm going to have to remind myself to go to Amazon and charge it before I go to use my watch, and I can't. No, MC, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't. The gimbal that I have, it's not working. It's not working correctly. Oh, beep, beep. Yep, Cindy and I drove by to see if you could see when we're sitting under the tree, and you can clearly see under the tree, so that was probably meant for us, guys. His address is known, and he hides like a fat diabetic. Supremacy is... Oh, Josh. Hey, mystery girl. Welcome in, sweetheart. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. You buy a gun once a month. You got a concussion when you were tased. Did you fall? Because I wasn't really... That was just, you know... That was just a stun gun. That wasn't a taser, really. Or no, maybe it's a taser, not a stun gun. I got them confused in my head. You know what I mean. Most of them have been under $80. Well, I wish I had those options. Hey, Drone Wolf, good to see you, sweetheart. Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on, mystery girl? News Now Phoenix, it's good to see you. I'm doing well, babe. Give me 1 second. Mystery girl. Thank you. But see, that was the whole thing, right? It wasn't being tased, it's tasing yourself, which makes it even more stupid. You know, everybody else were smart about it, not me. No. That's all right. Now I know, right? Now I know how it feels, so I know how to respond. That's the one thing the cops do right, all right? In order for them to carry their pepper spray and their tasers, they do have to have it done to themselves. You know what? If I'm going to carry a weapon other than a gun, I want to know what the effects are going to be also. So, I know what pepper spray is like. I've been pepper sprayed by myself. I sprayed myself. And now I know what a taser feels like, so I'm all good. Mystery girl, what comment was that, sweetheart? I know, Lord, right? Now, you do know that was not me again. Disclaimer, that was not me squealing, that was Laura. I was silent. I just sucked it up. Mystery girl, there's no problem. There's no problem. You don't ever have to worry about that, sweetheart. We're good, babe. We're good. Yeah, James, you're funny. But you know I'm no pushover, right? Sweetheart, it's all good. I'm telling you right now, mystery girl, it's all good. There's no issue whatsoever. You know, I get it. I do. I understand. But you'll have no worries on that aspect. Okay? No problem, baby. See, I would too. I would too. In fact, it's funny. Not too long ago, I laughed at somebody in our community that was trying to tased himself on a live stream, right? I gave him so much shit. Again, we're talking about, you know, Wicked Twin 2. I gave him so much shit about tasing himself. And, yeah. So I talked to Silent Citizen today who was there, and he made me call Wicked and fess up and told him that I did the same stupid shit that I yelled at him for. Alright, I know I'm backed up, guys. I'm sorry. Mystery girl. You know, sweetheart, honestly, you know, there's nothing to worry about, I promise you. I know you like puppies, Josh. You know what? Chill. That is so funny because when Sue released the video, I guess, I don't know, I was driving. She told me this. I was driving to go to her house, so I can't, you know, I can't watch my shit when she's driving. So when she was watching the video, oh, I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to her house, and she said when she was trying to post the video, all that came up there was Denise Lynn gets tased or something, and then it would kick it out. So, she was getting phone calls. I was getting messages. You know, James Freeman was worried that I got tased, and a bunch of other people, you know, contacted me to find out if I got tased. So it was actually very sweet to know that there's people in the community that care about me like that. It really was. All right, back where I was. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm back in here. Hey, Black Label. Welcome in, sweetheart. It's good to see you. No Snickers. Yeah, mystery girl, hearts back to you, sweetie. Mystery girl, not even the slightest bit. Not even the slightest bit. I'll tell you, I don't know what it is, but I just haven't been able to sleep. I've just got so much on my head. I took a sleeping pill tonight, and it's doing absolutely nothing. I'm pissed off. News Now Phoenix, that's exactly what I said, because that's the gel, right? Hey, Black Label, are you still in here? Good night, Colorado Donkey Watch. Oh, thank you for my butterfly, sweetheart. Yesterday for your son, Mystery Girl. Beaver. I thought that was Josh that said that. I had to look at your name and I kind of shook my head a little. You know, his beard isn't that big. Oh, you're gonna talk big now, right? Now that Black Label's here, I don't hear you saying anything about him, huh? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Man in Black, good to see you, sweetheart. Ooh, you got a new phone. Wonderful. Welcome in, babe. That's alright, Black Label. I've been taking care of him. You got a new kitty, mystery girl. Good for you. I have to do without pets for a while. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet, where I'm going to move, anything, so it's not fair for me to bring a pet into it. Plus, if I'm traveling, I want to be able to travel on the spur of the moment and not have to worry about an animal right now. I'm liking having no responsibility. But there's nothing like having, you know, having that little pet that loves you. I miss that. If they bother you, Black Label, let me know. Alright, you know what? I'm going to warn you. Time to be. I told you about this shit a little while ago, right? You don't fuck with people that I care about. You can say whatever you want about me, but don't fuck with other people. Alright? So go back to the stripper pole, go back to my meth head, go back to whatever, but fucking leave Black Label alone. Fuckhead. And everybody else in here. In fact, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna fuck with you anymore. I'm done. Fuck you. Go eat a dick. You won't have it long, Man in Black. Why? What's the matter? And you know what, mystery girl, black cats are... Did you know that they're really the most affectionate? I didn't know that. You're funny, Beaver. I know, mystery girl, it really is. Did you want me to unblock him so you can do a Black Label? I bet he is cuddly, mystery girl. Alright, JJJ. I knew you would. I knew you would be. As soon as I block one, another one comes in, so... What do you got for me? Give me a reason. Like I said before, you have to be a real dick to get blocked out of my channel. And we all know that he was a real dick. MC Veteran, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey, Spartan. Welcome in, sweetheart. Good to see you. Well, congratulations, mystery girl. Enjoy it. Take lots of pictures. They grow up so quick, babe. And again, you know, you and me are good, babe. We're good. And anytime you want to talk to me, I'm easy to find. You have my email. You can message me. You got my stuff on Facebook and stuff. And, I'm always here for you, babe. You got a YouTube invite on a new test they're doing. What are they doing, Black Label? Alright, and JJJ, you can go eat dick with the other one too, alright? Right back at you, mystery girl. Like I said, we're all cool, babe. We're all good. Don't worry about Beaver, I did it. I agree, Men in Black, but there's certain people that there is just no dealing with, and I've tried it. I've tried it numerous times, and they just disrupt the stream, and they disrupt what's going on, and they change the mood, and I won't allow it. I won't allow it. I won't allow somebody else to be uncomfortable in my room. It's just not fair. If you want to fuck with me, go ahead, but not other people. Yes, it is Black Label. It's very hard. Right? She swings and it's a hit. Right, James. Y'all taught me well. Melatonin does nothing for me. Benadryl I take by the handful, babe. He is persistent, Genesis, but at least it'll be nice for a while. Lots, Mr. Anakin, lots. So you never told us, Black Label, what is the test from YouTube? Yeah, and I just took a, I don't know, what do you call crack? A bag of crack? I don't know. I took one of those too. He's back already? Bye-bye, motherfucker. Bye-bye. Combat Trolls. Excellent, Black Label. I still can't. Figure out. I've been watching this car over here. It's been over here for a while. Just trying to figure out if they're waiting for somebody or what's going on. Are they really? Excellent, Black Label. Good for you, Beaver. Alright guys, last cigarette, here we go. Trolls or no trolls. And as soon as I get this shit worked out in my head, that's the first thing that's going is cigarettes. I'm so sick of this. I quit for so long and then I got weak. MC Veteran, you know that I care for you. And I've had you in my rooms and I've had no issues. But please don't attack Black Label. He's a dear friend of mine and I'd appreciate if you didn't do that. I don't know why you're blocked on his channel. And like I told you, he probably doesn't even know why. It's probably something that he knows nothing about. Good morning, 15. It's great. Good night, 15. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Mike Jones, how are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm telling you. MC, okay, please, don't cause problems with him, alright? He doesn't do blocking, alright? I know he said to let the people do what they need to do, but he doesn't do it himself. I might have even blocked you for all you know. I don't know, babe. But it wasn't him, so don't take it out on him. No, Chris, I told you yesterday. Remember, babe? I thanked you for it and said that I was looking forward to October, too. motherfucker. And you can suck a dick too, dude. Hey, Sue, what's going on? Don't you fucking come back with a wrench and start blocking. Yeah, chill. I'll probably be in Texas before that, right? I've got a friend looking into a place for me in Texas, by the way. I know, Genesis. It happens, right? Boo bitches to you, too. To you. There's some interesting people in here tonight, Sue. It was a good thing you weren't here, because then I would have had to get mad at you because you would have done something that I didn't want you to do. I've been doing it myself. I don't need anybody else to do any blocking or anything. It all comes back to me, so nobody else gets bullshit from it. It's just me. But I'm taking care of business tonight, so... Don't do it, though, Sue. Don't do it, please. And nobody else either. I know you guys did, in the beginning, but I appreciate you guys letting me do it. Plus, it's kind of therapeutic. That's it. I'm sorry. I asked you not to talk about my friends and people I care about. I really did. Yeah, Mike Jones, I am. I am. Hard. Yeah, I'm big time now. The only thing that's big time are my troubles, Mike Jones, too. I know, Manly. I'm just not even messing with them anymore. I tried. Y'all seen me. I tried. I'm just not gonna let him pull this shit down. I know, Genesis. Me either. And I'm sure that I'll unblock him tomorrow or the day after. But for right now, I'm just not dealing with it. Good night, Man in Black. And I'm sorry for the drama in here tonight, sweetheart. You know it's not usually like that. Oh, Sue, Josh has been talking about these lovely things about you all night. I know. Like I said, I know that's not him. But I also have told you all, you guys, not you guys, because you would never do it. But I told these trolls that they come when they come in. You can say whatever you want about me, but don't fucking, don't mess with my friends. Don't mess with people that I love. When we talked about Freeman, that was it. And when the other one talked about Ben, that was it too. James doesn't have to be a vet. It is a full moon, Johnny, exactly. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. There it is. There's your answer right there. That's why the trolls are out too. Yes, right, Mike Jones. We love Black Label. So I did get your hug. She gave it to me. She gave it to me from you, sweetheart. Thank you for that. It meant a lot to me. When I get to Texas, I'll have to get one in person. Your wife is being good. Well, they say that full moons have, they have an effect on your libido. You just never know. Well, you do know. Lucky you, Johnny. Right, James Barnes. Black Label. You're going through hell right now. We've all been there. We've all lost people in our life that we care about. It's obviously these people mean an awful lot to you, and your heart is hurting, you know. I respect that you're open about it, you know, and I respect that you were trying to do what you're trying to do. You know, keep your family together at all means. I get it. Wisecracker, me coming to Texas? You bet I'm coming to Texas. Yeah, but Black Label, you've also been doing a lot of work on that aspect too. Of course your heart is ripped open. You know what, guys? Getting to the end here. I'm going to say that I love you guys. You know, thanks for coming in. And you know what I always say, right? Always record the police. I love you guys. Sleep well. Pippi, make sure I will, and make sure that you send me your phone number. I can't find it. Love you guys.